The car did not get dyno today. Cylinder 1 was not firing. Alright guys, so we're starting off today. We're actually about to head back to 1.6 because I ran into a problem this morning. I got my fuel rail and I was trying to put the line up from the regulator to the fuel rail, and I do not have a fitting from the fuel rail to the actual fuel line. So I gotta go to 1.6, get a fitting that will fit the fuel rail and the fuel line together. And also, I just got my fuel lines in today. We're gonna go, I already put them in the car, so because I'm about to take everything over there so I can get everything I need at once. And for the part that goes on the back of, on top of the gas tank, it's like a snap lock fitting in here with a gasket on the inside, and I don't know if I fully trust this. I really don't. I'm gonna see if Mark possibly has some alternative to this that could fit onto that, so I'm just gonna ask if he has something like that. I also got my 1200cc injectors over here. Notice how I only have 3 in there. They were a bitch to get in. The first one I tried to get in, I ripped the O-ring around it, so I'm probably going to go to Ace Hardware to get one more O-ring that fit right. The ones on the RC injectors are just way too thick to fit in that fuel rail. It was just sliding around, and that's the exact reason why those ones barely fit, and it ripped inside the fuel rail when I tried to put the first one in. But I got the other 3 in. I took my time with the rest of them, so I got to get an O-ring for that last one, and they're in there. So we're about to go pick up Dusty and head to 1.6. Hey Dusty. Say hi to the viewers.
I got no makeup on.
Yes, all I'm asking you to do is say hi.
Hi.
So I know I shouldn't be videotaping while driving 80 miles an hour down the freeway, but I got the fitting, so the line to the regulator does match up with the fuel rail now, and that's pretty much all I got. They couldn't give me a O-ring that will fit my injector, so it doesn't fit in there. It's just the ones they had were just way too thick, just like the ones I had at home. So we're gonna run to Ace Hardware, see if I can find just a little bit thinner O-ring so it can fit in there right. And yeah, there's a cop right there. That's a cop. I saw his lights. Look at that. You're about to trade for the Jeep.
So, my rusty turd of a Jeep over there. Well, actually, let's start off with the first car of this week. I just bought that for $100, and then trading my rusty Jeep for a Miata. So,
Really? This is gonna be the freaking thumbnail.
they just did that.
All this mess on the ground because I lost this this thing right here and the fuel feed line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this little plastic clip, I didn't think I needed it. I thought it was some protective seal or something, but I needed to snap into the top of the thing back there, so I just threw it in this box over here like I usually do with all my extra car parts shit. So I had to freaking dump it all onto the floor just to find that little tab. And babe's cleaning up the mess. Like a wheel. Young wheel. Alright, so back to working on the car again. Alright, this sucks. I'm having a hell of a time pulling the hard lines out. I already cut them in half. I did the best I could. They're literally like here. I don't know if you guys could see it down there, but you see where that's cut. That I don't know if I could place this down, and like this one. This one's loose. This one right here. And I can't pull it past the subframe. so I can't even pull that line out. So I'm just gonna put plugs over it. I got these little plugs right here. I'm just gonna make sure, take precautionary that no fuel could come out of there and leak anywhere. So I'm just gonna plug it up, leave it there for now. I'm gonna go under the car and cut it where I can and pull it out of the gas tank. And I'm just gonna leave it there until I pull this engine, because this engine's gonna be getting pulled and we're gonna be painting this car pretty soon this summer. So just gonna leave it there. I don't feel like taking the subframe out. I'm not doing that just to get a line out. That's just fucking stupid. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna move on. I already ran the stainless line back here, and it's already going to the back. It's already back there. I just need to pull the other lines out. So I'm just gonna be running this stainless steel braided line up here through that little mounting point right there and back to the tank. And the return as well. I gotta show you guys the return. The return is just rubber, but it's E85 graded, so should be good. Alright, I'm hating my car so much right now, but the fuel lines are on. This one was a bitch, but it's on there. It's locked in. Just clamp that return on and it's all good to go. So I'm just gonna leave that cap open for testing purposes, but it's all plumbed in. I just gotta go under the car and get the lines running correctly. Alright, it's late as fuck. It's exactly midnight right now. Brim came through. We getting this shit done. We got the fuel rail on, got the injectors and the connectors all wired up for it. The only thing really left to do is put this fuel filter back up and put the banjo bolt through it and feed it to the fuel rail, and it's pretty much ready to go. Just gotta, yeah, stressful. So
Stressful. Oh.
And he wasn't even here when I was running the lines. That was stressful. So I mean, we got it pretty much. All the parts came in. We got it all done today.
We got
so
the clips on.
Clips are on. Just gotta finish up. Just doing the feed.
Twisted, soldered, and then heat shrinked underneath. All that's done. Just plug it up. Wait for that E85 tune. Dump some E85.
We're ready to go.
That's it. Till next time.
Adam's new Miata. It's burning like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit burns oil like a motherfucker. Is that a head gasket?
I think so.
Yeah. That smells
It's all
terrible.
smoke though. I mean, it's all oil. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Which I don't give a fuck. It's a 1.8.
It's a 1.8.
Yeah, it's a 97.
Really?
It's a 1.8, and it's clean as fuck. There's no rust on this bitch.
Really?
None. Probably some dents and shit that I couldn't see, but no rust. Bruh, I crossed 20 next to these guys and then fucking took off, and now they meet us up here. They come in to steal the Miata.
Definitely looks unique though.
Oh yeah, I gotta redo a lot of it. It's a little too unique.
Drift slut?
Nah, I don't know. It's got Toyo proxies on it. It's got your tires, man.
Yeah, it does.
It's got the same ones.
Adam's leaving. We didn't talk too long, but it burns oil like a motherfucker. It's pretty sick though. Alright guys, it's late, but we're attempting to get my hatch on the trailer over here. Late Saturday.
Waiting for you.
Oh, it's ready. Okay. It's super dark, but it's on there. So we're just gonna leave it here overnight, and hopefully everything's good tomorrow morning. I'm hoping I won't have to put it back on here. I'm hoping it doesn't rain too bad.
Put some tension on it.
So we're gonna leave it like this overnight. So it's just gonna stay here, and it's gonna be easy. So at noon tomorrow, we're just gonna take the truck and take it over to get tuned. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're getting ready to go. Saturday, it's 1:40.
What up?
So we're at the gas station right now. Yeah. Gotta get gas, and we're about to head straight over there. Go ahead. Got this Grid Life digital camo. This thing's nasty.
Yeah, like a lot. Yeah.
So we're waiting out here. It's our time. Not my hatch, but this thing is freaking sick. She ready. The car did not get dynoed today. Cylinder 1 was not firing, and I believe I know why. There could be two reasons. Either the injector wiring is not wired up correctly, which I believe is one half of the problem, and also I believe the spark plug was not creating any spark. So I just bought all new NGK spark plug wires. They should be here tomorrow. Tonight I'm also going to be working on soldering up, resoldering the injector wires and making sure they all fire, and checking the resistance on it and making sure they're all together. But shouts out to PS Performance Solutions. They're great guys. They mainly work on BMWs and stuff like that, and they got a whole bunch of Vipers in there. So they're awesome dudes, and hopefully we could come back here and get tuned by Mikey on Tuesday. But let's figure out this problem first and get things done. Oh, she looks so fucking sad. So I think I'm finished up for tonight. I fixed every single fuel leak that there ever was on here. There was only one major one after I fixed it at the shop. This return line, so I had to push it on there. I had to kind of drill it out just a bit just to get it over the little wings they have on that and push lock thing. But that's on there now. It's real tight. Primed the system a few times. It does not leak at all anywhere, so that's great. Now I'm kind of just waiting for my NGK spark plugs, and yeah, I think I have 2 distributor caps over here, so I don't think I should be too worried about getting a distributor cap. The distributor is good because the other 3 are getting spark, so I'm just hoping that these wires are going to fix my problem and kind of alternate between one of those 2 caps, whether the problem continues or not. But I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm going to put my OEM one back on, and that should resolve my problem. So I think we're going to be good. It wasn't too big of a deal. I also rewired all my injectors again just to be sure. So I think we should be good for next time. Hopefully it's soon, so I don't miss this big event that's coming up. But besides the fact, I'm going to go to bed and continue tomorrow.